One of her ardent supporters who was disallowed from testifying in the well-reported Johnny Depp defamation trial. Journalist Eve Barlow was sighted dining with Amber Heard last week when the two were spotted in Israel. According to online sources, Heard, age 36, and Barlow were seated at a table outside on August 1st. Barlow was ejected from the Fairfax, Virginia courtroom in April by Depp's counsel, after she was discovered tweeting and texting from the front row, which is reserved for attorneys. Barlow disobeyed a court order prohibiting the use of cell phones, and the attorneys Johnny Depp successfully moved to have him permanently removed from the hearings. However, outside of the courtroom, Barlow tweeted nonstop messages of support for Heard throughout the Fairfax County Circuit Court hearing. Supporters of Depp have been called misogynists and abusers by the former deputy editor of the venerable music magazine NME and a contributor to New York Magazine. Online, Depp supporters have savagely assaulted Barlow. Heard spent about an hour browsing the shelves of Halper's books in Tel Aviv on August 2nd. She was accompanied by her infant daughter, Una Page Heard. Halper's own book, The Bibliomaniacs, Tales from a Tel Aviv Bookseller, was bought by the Aquaman actress, and he posted a picture there on Facebook. Now I will dip my big toe into the muck of Johnny vs. Amber fight and set down a number of facts in Amber's favor. She is a fervent supporter of Jews, Israel, and the cause of Israel. She displays it by adorning her neck with a gold Jewish star. Heard has maintained a low profile ever since her illustrious court case. After a 6-week nationally publicized trial that exposed the most private details of the feuding ex-lives, couple Depp won a $10.35 million judgment against Heard on June 1st. A jury of 7 people found Heard guilty of defaming her ex-husband in a 2018 Washington Post opinion piece, in which she claimed to be a victim of domestic abuse. C. Halper, a writer and the proprietor of Halper's bookstore in the city, posted a second account of Amber's trip to Facebook. J.C. Halper revealed that the actor visited her shop on August 2nd with her daughter by posting a photo of the two of them from his bookstore. Say what you want about Amber Heard, and what little I knew about her was adversely influenced by the media as well. The person who visited my store last Tuesday for about an hour with her toddler baby girl, he stated in his article, was a modest, courteous, kind, curious, self-effacing customer with high literary taste, together with a couple of pals. In fact, until she produced her credit card, I was unaware that it was she. She also recently acquired a copy of my book, The Bibliomaniacs, and made a commitment to provide me with comments. Throughout Amber and Johnny's trial in Virginia, Amber's companion Eve was a regular sight in the courtroom. She was, however, permanently barred from testifying and from making any other kind of appearance in the courtroom, after it was discovered that she was tweeting and texting from the front row. The demand by Johnny Depp's legal team to have her removed was granted. She kept tweeting to support Amber while she was out of the courtroom. On June 1st, a jury determined that both Johnny and Amber had slandered one another. Amber has been ordered to pay her ex-husband $10.35 million in damages, but her lawyers have appealed the decision. Additionally, Johnny was required to pay $2 million in damages, and he's appealed the decision. Whitney Henriquez, a sister of Amber Heard, blasted MTV for having Johnny Depp present at the Video Music Awards on Sunday. Through a pre-recorded footage, Depp made a surprise entrance during the award show broadcast. In a silver spacesuit dangling above the stage, he made his appearance as the network sculpture of the Moon Man. At MTV, you're nasty and obviously in need. I truly hope none of the callers are mothers of daughters, Henriquez sent a message to her Instagram story. The hashtag #DVMAs appeared to be a reference to domestic abuse. During a 6-week trial in Virginia, Heard and Depp squared off in cases including libel and defamation. Depp filed a lawsuit against Heard for her participation in the publication of an op-ed in the Washington Post, in which she claimed to be a victim of domestic abuse. Henriquez gave a trial testimony. That's all for today. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments what you want to watch next. Thanks for watching.